Hello, welcome to my channel Revit Genius. Today I am going to discuss about the Revit browser organization and its importance. The main aim of using browser organization is to arrange the views in a disciplined manner. Let's take an example. You are working in one of the HVAC file where you have to produce GFC drawings. And the same moment your colleagues and your friends are working in the same file for the coordination, and you have created the floor plans for the sheets, and all the setup for the sheets are done, okay, like applying view template and all the settings. Now just consider one more example, like one of new joinee came to your organization and is deployed to your project. Okay, now consider there is no browser organization for your HVAC file. Now he started working in one of the floor plan which you created for the sheets, and he made all the changes in the sheet view. Okay, now whatever the sheet views you created, all the setup and everything done, just because there is no browser organization. So having a proper browser organization will give you people a clear idea which floor plan is used for which purpose. And now I'm going to explain like how this browser organization we can create. Okay, so for that we need to use two shared parameters. Okay, that I will explain how to create that shared parameters also. To create the shared parameters, what we have to do, you have to go to manage tab, and here you will find in the settings panel you will find the shared parameter option. Okay, you have to click on the shared parameter option. Some pop-up will come, just ignore it. And once the shared parameter pop-up is opened, you have to click on create, and you have to assign one name. So currently I am using the same name, shared parameter. If there is no name means you have to add some name. Okay, once you add that name, I will click on save. And before creating the parameters, you have to create one group. So I am creating a group as a browser organization. Once the group is created, now we have to create the parameters, that is view organization, and I'm keeping it as in the text type of parameter, and one more I'm taking as a view type. Here you can assign any names. Okay, so just where for identifying purpose I am keeping it as a like a standard way, view organization and view type. So once shared parameters are created, what we have to do, we call these shared parameters as a project parameters. To call this shared parameters as a parameters, what we have to do, again we have to go to manage tab and settings panel. Above the shared parameters option, there is a one more option called project parameter. So we have to click on project parameter, and here you will find some options, and if you click on this new parameter, and form pop-up will open. Okay, this is for creating the new project parameter, but what we did, we already created the shared parameter. Okay, we have to click on shared parameter option, and we have to select the created parameters one by one. We have to select. So first I will click on view organization, and it will be like, it should be in the instant, and it should be in the like text, and we have to assign one category, that is I'm taking it as a views. For any category you can assign this what is that parameters. So once you click on OK, so it will highlight here. Previously there is no parameters. Now we are calling shared parameters into project parameters. One more you have to take, that is a view type, and it is also for the views. So once you OK, all the parameters are came here, and you have to click on OK. Now you can see here my project browser is like little clumsy. Okay, so just give me a minute, I will rename this as a sheet view. Wait, I will duplicate this one. Ground floor sheet view, and I'm taking one more. This is also kind of sheet view. I'm just giving the name. So now you can see there is no browser organization. That's why some people may, if the new guy will come and is working in this floor plan, means he may do some changes. Ultimately it will affect your sheet view. For that we have to create the browser organization. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll click on right click on browser organization, the views type, and I'll select the browser organization and I'll create one browser name, new name. So consider this is a HVAC file, so I am giving the name as a HVAC. I'll click on OK. So here in the filtering there is nothing to do with our parameters what we created previously. Here if you go to grouping and sorting, here we have to add the whatever the parameters we created previously. Added view organization fund and view type, and we have to give OK. So and we have to select this, and once you select, so all the floor plans, elevations, everything got mixed up. Now you can see here two question marks came. Okay, so that means you are using two parameters, so that's why two question marks came. If you assign only one parameter there, only one question mark will come. So if I go to edit, so I'll remove one parameter here, view type, I'll keep it as a none. So can you see one question mark gone? So the importance of using two parameters I will tell you here. So we can betterly organize our browser. Okay, so view type, so once you give this, okay, it will come like this. Now I want to segregate all these floor plans. Now for that what I will do, I will select the floor plans ground, first and second, and here if you come here to properties, here that option is not highlighted, that means something view template is applied, so that's why this option is not highlighted. So what we have to do, we have to remove the view template, and once you remove this option will highlight. So what I will do, I will assign the name 01, it is a floor plans name I am giving. Inside that what I am giving, it is the main views. So can you see here, it is segregated, betterly segregated now. That means in the floor plans I will have floor, first floor and second floor, there is a main views. Now I have sheet views also, so that should also come under the main views. So for that what I'll do, I'll select the ground and first, and considering this roof also as a one sheet view, so same way we have to remove the view template and we have to give same. Okay, it should come under the floor plans only, so I'll select floor plans, and here what I will do, this is the sheet views. Can you see my browser organization is changed? Now there is a predefined like a kind of what is that organization is there, so that any new person will come, he will think like, okay, this is a sheet view, we should not touch. So we'll give one more name as a working view also, so that new people will easily understand, okay, this is the working view. So for that I'm selecting one more plan. Okay, I'm just duplicate this one. Okay, I'll select these two floor plans and removing view template, and in the floor plans only it should come. So this I'll use as a working. Now you can see like this it will create. Now what I will do, so let's say we have some more, I will take some sections here. So just for our understanding purpose I am cutting 2-3 sections. So I have 3 sections. In that I need to use 2 sections for the, like I use 2 sections in the sheet and one is not required. Okay, so what I will do, here also I need to segregate the sections, like okay, one is a working section and one more is the sheet view sections. Let's consider these two are the sheet view sections, that number is section 1 and section 2. So same way we have to select the section 1 and section 2. What we have to do, in the browser properties, what I'll do, I'll create two and it will be sections and here sheet views. We'll see same name, if we give it will come or not. So it came. Okay, so that means it is, we are segregating here. Okay, these two sections are belongs to sheet views and one more section it is left here, that is also I'll keep it as in the section views, and this is the working section, working views. So like this we can arrange our browser organization with the help of shared parameters. So this is how it will work. Thanks for watching.